connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the third quarter. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll bring it back looking for help. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground.
That's a breathing a sigh of relief for sure. The kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense getting back on it, turning what could have been a really bad play into, thank goodness I got the ball.
There he goes. They get him stopped at the 26, but that'll be enough for this offense to go to work on first down. Georgia going up tempo. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Still running at the 40. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Not much can impose your will on a defense like popping a big run.
Especially when they know you're going to run it, right? This offense right now is just more physical. They're more physical up front in the trenches. And this running back and his ability to break tackles, that is just so demoralizing for this defense.
And the Bulldogs with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. The inside handoff. Plows through the defense.
Second and short equals bow up, be physical, move a hole, get a gap, let my back fall forward. That back had nowhere to run, no push up front. Got to be more physical, Jesse, on those second down and short situations.
So for that point, David, I think you got to stick with it if you're on offense as a staff. Challenge your guys to get some push up front. You've recruited this position really well. You need these guys to move some bodies because you've got a talented guy in the backfield that can hurt this defense if you just give him a crease.
Can't wait to see how this fourth quarter is going to go and see who can come out on top in this barn burner. They go back to work in the final period of this one. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Turning it on! They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up.
One of the things you love about this running back is his physicality. He's got great size, and because of that, he can wear defenses down. Those 2, 3, and 4-yard gains in the first and second quarter, they become big gains late. Guys don't want to tackle him, and you're seeing that now.
And the Dogs have their whole playbook open here on second and inches. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He gets it past the sticks, and Georgia has a first down.
All right, guys, that's not a home run type play, but he did enough there to keep the chains moving.
Defense backed up, and this crowd trying to will them to get a big stop late. The clock has stopped for the timeout, and we have reached the final 2 minutes in this one. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. Wants to throw. It's Stockton. Gets it out quickly. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Georgia. They move on top here in the fourth.
What a great game, tied late in the ball game. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late, take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score is tied late in the game. I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. as they start from their own 21. Looking to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Pena. Hard running there. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run. They'll run play action. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. The Dogs haven't just been hungry. They've been famished. They have just eaten up this offense all day.
Everything they've tried to do hasn't worked. This defense, not only are they well organized, not only are they talented, they're well coached. They listen. They play so hard. They don't give you a thing.
Just keep slinging it. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
They'll rush to the line. Clock stop for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Grab behind the line. It's Singleton. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Dropping back, it's Aller. Intercepted, and that is the last thing they needed.